All right. I am live. It's a long time ago. I've been away for almost a week now. Um, haven't been able to play. Uh, that's just how life goes sometimes. But I'm glad to be back. It's yeah, life goes up and down. You have other priorities, and it's what happens. But I'm happy to be live again. I have looked into a bit on like how to get a better computer, and that's not something I've been able to do just yet. I'm thinking of checking like on Black Friday, so in like 1.5 weeks or something, to see if there is something that is being released that I can snatch from the market. And also upcoming now soon is Season of Discovery, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be a pretty fun experiment to try that out. It's what is it, 1, 2, 3 weeks now until it is released on that Thursday of the 30th of November. Max level will be 25, but I'm sure anyone watching this who is a diehard World of Warcraft fan, which I assume most people watching streams in this category are, will already know most things about it. Level 25 is the cap. Runes are released. I'm sure there's like plenty of lists with pre-bis and stuff out already. The streamers and the fans and the community are doing their work. Cheers, by the way. Hard work. Indeed. So, I'm just gonna post the stream to X that we are live. Then I will take a little break. I started streaming now while already having an urge to to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to take a break. Almost the first thing I do. Let me actually post after that. Be right back. Let me fix the lighting in here. I think it can become a bit better if we have some more lamps that are on, not just this crazy lamp that I have there. Actually, so strong that you see reflections in my face. All right. So, some World of Warcraft is what we will play today. Just gonna open up the chat on my phone, notify Twitter or X. Just trying the sound. Seemed very laggy on my phone. Maybe it's just on my phone. I hope so. So there's some drops available, it looks like. I didn't know that. Drop Dotty Pet. Interesting. Huh. Awesome. So let's get started. Let's do some gameplay. Just a moment. Do you enjoy some chill streams? Chill streams on Twitch. I'm live now. Twitch TV. Maybe my download of Diablo 3 is making this lag. I'll pause it for now. Let's have some fun in Azeroth today. Gaming, streaming, X. Fun. Twitch. Chill. WoW. World of Warcraft. Classic WoW. Chill, do you enjoy watching chill streams of gaming? Okay. I'll resume the download of Diablo 3. I think it should be smart enough not to make me lag, hopefully. Smart enough not to make me lag, hopefully. Long time since I was live playing World of Warcraft. So who do we play with today? I feel like Warrior Blumvoss. And I need to change my screen so that you don't only see my face. I mean, that could maybe be content in one way, like you just see my face while I play a game. Might be unique, but for now, I'll change over to WoW mode. There we go. I just logged out here. Like in the middle of nowhere. Don't really remember what I'm doing. Talk to Delgren the Purifier. Turn in the Tower of Altalax and then accept the Tower of Altalax. Okay. Do do do. Do do do. I started reading a really nice book again today. Not so I have this one here. Like now the battery is low on my Kindle, but I'm reading one on like it's a biography about Einstein. And then also I started reading again this book called The Beginning of Infinity by David Deutsch. And it's a really good book. It's about how humanity can expand its knowledge more or less limitlessly or unboundedly. And there is no limit to what we can achieve. We don't, or rather like we can impossibly know. There should be no limit, and we can impossibly prove or disprove it. Because with new knowledge, like we cannot predict what kind of knowledge we will have about the world in the future, and that knowledge in turn changes our perception of the world and our predictions about the world. But as soon as these new pieces come in, we cannot, like it might nullify or invalidate some existing knowledge. Okay, so a new ring. Nice.
The writing of the orders is a little better than the scribblings of a child. Many of my orders scoffed when I chose to learn their tongue, but I have found it beneficial to gain further understanding of my enemies. From Ilkrud's scribblings, it appears that
really nice
still
to read.
two soul gems.
I was reading like the whole morning.
Satyr-held areas in northeast Ashenvale.
Also saw on Twitter there was this someone who said like everyone who works within tech should read Foucault. Yeah, this guy. So I started reading this one this morning, Discipline and Punish. About like how... like I didn't read enough to tell you what the book is about fully, but like so far there was some really gruesome scenes about punishments in the 1700s, the 18th century. And how that has changed over time to be less like, back in the day they could punish someone to death and like torture them in front of people. And that was a whole spectacle. And now, during the end of the 18th and beginning of the 19th century, that changed to be more hidden away from the people. So... it was thought that maybe having it this publicly is going to create more violence, because now it's not only the person that gets punished that is a violent criminal. Also the state is now a violent criminal because they punish people, in many cases even more severely than the original crime. So yes, reading is fun. Just that at the moment there's no book that really sticks for me. I'm still like, I just finished the book about Elon Musk by Walter Isaacson, but now that was like a book that stuck with me, and it was easy to read it because it was so interesting.
I know these forests.
But now I'm looking for the next one.
But know that there is still much to be learned from them, and much danger still hidden. Well done, adventurer. We are under constant threat from the Furbog. Hopefully this will keep them at bay for a bit longer. You'll have to do the research yourself.
I'm just mindlessly walking around
What
here.
notes Tyrannus has made?
Since I'm
Sounds
focusing on
like your
talking.
next course of action is to find the other pieces of the rod Dartal created. I would start by heading to the Moonwell east of Iris Lake. When you're ready,
Turn
follow
in
the road and
Rain's
turn north
Cleansing.
when you reach a small sitting area on your left. A dryad there named Sheldrin is better suited to guide you. Seek her out. Keep the gem with you. Sheldrin will need it if she's to help you recreate the rod. Before you travel to the Moonwell, I have another task that will aid the people of Ashenvale if you would like to test your skills.
I wish I could read
and
enjoy
Furbogs have been attacking
these types of books more, like have the time and energy for it. So I'm trying to create that for myself.
By the blood of innocence. Aid the sentinels
Because
in
I think it makes
protecting
my
the lands
life
by
more
showing those monsters the same mercy
fulfilling.
they have shown our kind. I believe their camps are south of the road. Be careful.
And I think the world becomes a better place the more people know and the more people
time alone will give her back the strength
read
she has lost. I believe it will
and
take
build
the power
knowledge.
of a moonstone.
The more we
used to
do
gather
that,
moonstones
the
at
better
Fallen Sky.
the better this planet will be, or this world and civilization will be, I believe. Copper. No, we don't want copper. Is this light a bit too strong? Like I can barely see anything. Maybe I should just put it a bit further away to reduce the intensity of that light. Maybe like this is better. It's fascinating how effective, like since the distance from a light source, if you double the distance from the light, it's not like the correlation in the amount of light that reaches your eye. It's not linear, it's exponential. It's quadratic. So it's to the power of 2. And wait, how do I get up there? So that means that if I double the distance, it's gonna actually not be halved, but it's gonna be divided by 4. The new intensity of the light. So it's a Saturday today in Sweden where I am. It's getting pretty cold now in November, and it's even worse. It's getting darker. And that's a mess. That's not nice.
Not enough rage.
Let's bring out our dual wielding. trying to remember my keybinds. Do do do. Chatting and book club. I should not be in this area anymore, I believe. I'm like 10 levels higher than everything. Maybe I should skip to like the next group of quests or something. Anyway, that's fine.
I need to get closer.
So yeah, the darkness in Sweden now, it's becoming severe. And I'm very sensitive to darkness, so I start to feel like depression symptoms during the winter quite strongly. So this year, for the first time, I bought a light therapy lamp, which is very, very nice. It's just a very strong lamp, size like this, that I can sit in front of and just get light exposure when there's a big absence of it from the outside, from the outdoors. Looks on the map like we can walk this way. Withered Ancients, wooden key, okay. I don't think we can walk this way. So does anyone in chat, have you read any good books lately? Other creative pursuits that I'm doing now is just coding. Like I was, as you might have seen in previous stream, I was trying to do some game coding. And I just think like coding is such a good way to create, and it's very stimulating for my mind. To have like a goal of something that should be created. And like there's so many angles to it. It's like creating a product of some kind. What do you want it to be like? What do you want it to feel like? What's the purpose it serves? And then how do you implement it? How do you test it? There's just it's right up my alley. It's fantastic. So this BFD, it's gonna be the first raid in Season of Discovery. Oh, some Tinbane. We need that. Do do do. Do. Cheers. How is the D3 download going? 14 days until my game time expires. Yep. Wait, I will continue with that download now. Thought I did. So why do people die here? Would retreat. Is this an base? Darnassus. Oh. Is that why? These are like alliance characters or something. Yeah, anyway, David Deutsch, The Beginning of Infinity, on the reading list. Einstein by Walter Isaacson, also on the reading list. And this Foucault, Punishment and whatever it was called. Discipline and Punish. Yeah. I mean, the book by David Deutsch, it's just... he's a really smart guy. And I feel like his way of thinking is... it's kind of, what do you say? Some contagious. It's contagious when you read this. Probably goes for most things you read, you know? It's a way to look into someone else's mind and thoughts. Hey Abilicious, thank you for the follow.
Need more rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
So there is a gold vein up here. Let's go and get it. Yeah, so you know it's reading is the bomb. And writing too. I really enjoy writing. You know, you get like just sitting down and writing 155. Sitting down and writing, it's like
I'm out of range.
even though you don't really know what to write, it's such a good way to formulate your thoughts about the world in a way that is difficult to do just having the thoughts in your mind. Similar to talking. I think talking makes it a bit easier to have more complex or like a longer train of thought. But putting it into writing, you can have very long trains of thoughts and like come to conclusions and ideas that would have been very difficult otherwise. And you can also like see the
Not enough rage.
Oh, I need to eat.
Need more rage.
Where's my food button? Oh, do I not have any food? There. It makes it easier to see the unreasonableness or like the falsehood in some thoughts when you write them down. So if you're unsure about something, like, oh, does this thing make sense? Should I do that? Should I take this decision? If you write it down, that's a really good way to probe and like try out an idea. To test it. And just saying that, I feel like I should do it more on things I'm thinking about. Oh, these guys are very close to each other. I need to
It's
pull.
too far away.
A human warrior. Okay, he's even higher
Not
level than
enough
me.
rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Curse of what? Shadow.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Is this yellow? What does it look like? Ah, that was not pretty. No, thank you. That looked really grey. Yeah, so, you know. I think that's like a good way. I don't want to sound pretentious, but like, or maybe pretentious is not the right word, but I think a good value
Out of range.
to have is to try to make the world a better place. And one way to achieve that is to build
Need more rage.
knowledge about the
Not
world,
enough rage.
share knowledge about the world.
Need more rage.
I think that's how we
Not enough
can
rage.
achieve a better world.
Need more rage. Not
And you
enough
can do that
rage.
through reading, through writing, through experiments. And being connected to the world. Sharing your ideas. It's interesting how low
I need to get closer.
brain power is required to play this
Need
game.
more rage.
Or maybe I'm not playing it optimally now, but like just running around here following this. I have removed a lot of the difficulty in the game by adding this add-on that tells me where to go, but anyway. Ooh, iron shaft. But I think it's not as much about the experience as it is, or it's not as much about the difficulty as it is about the experience. Rather. You can be immersed and have fun without it being too difficult. Run up here for a shortcut. Is that what we do? Okay. Do 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 do. Posture. Think about the posture, it's important. It's good for you. Okay, finally some good levels on these.
It's too far away. Need more rage. Not ready yet. Not enough rage.
Veil of Shadow. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Healing reflex reduced.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
In general, I'm very optimistic about the future of the world.
Not ready yet.
It has its challenges, of course.
I'm out of
But,
rage. Not enough
I think the
rage. Need
net
more rage.
on
Not
net,
enough rage. Need
we are
more
moving in.
rage.
We have a positive trajectory.
I can't do that. Not ready. That ability.
It's going to be super interesting to see what AI does for humanity. I think already with the levels of AI that we have, we can achieve a lot of production increase. I have such good posture that I'm going out of the frame here. would have been interesting to
Not enough rage.
be able to be a fly on the wall when this cave was designed, like in the lab or the office in Blizzard.
Not ready yet.
The day, I don't know when that was, but 2004 or something. It's like 20 years back when someone created this. That would have been very interesting to see, like what mood were they in, what were they wearing, how many iterations did it go through, what did they focus on, were they happy with it? Like whenever this asset was completed, they put it in to make
Need more rage.
tunnels,
Not enough
they built
rage.
out
Need more rage. Not enough
how did they
rage.
design
Need
these
more
areas?
rage. Not enough rage. Not ready yet.
You know?
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready.
Wait, what happened to the scrolling combat text? Combat, floating combat text. We need that for, I need that for the overpower
That ability isn't ready yet.
rock.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need
So
more
what
rage.
class do I want to
Not
play
enough
for
rage.
Season of Discovery? I don't know.
I can't do that.
Don't know.
Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
I mean, I enjoy playing Warrior the most. But it seemed pretty clear in the announcements from
It's too far
Blizzard
away.
regarding Season of Discovery that
Need more rage.
Warriors
That ability isn't ready
are too
yet.
OP. And the way to combat that is not to nerf Warriors, but to buff every other class.
Not
So I
enough
think
rage.
Warriors are probably gonna be the least changed class
Not enough rage. Need more
in
rage.
Season of Discovery. Oh, hey, he has the Whirlwind Axe. Nice. Yeah, so I think Warrior is probably gonna be the least changed class, and then there are other classes that might be fun to try. Like I think Hunter
Can't do that
will be
yet.
good. Like Hunter are on paper really good, but they just scale so horribly bad with their damage
Not enough rage.
in the end game. But in lower levels, they are strong. And just if Blizzard can make it so that their damage scale well at higher
Need more
levels,
rage. Not enough rage. Need to get
the Hunter class can do so many things like soloing and stuff that I think it's like one of the probably most interesting high skill cap classes to play.
Need more rage.
Yeah.
Not enough rage.
However, ranged is not. View the tome. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there. I thought we needed to go into this place. But no. It was not so. Okay. Turn in the vile satyr. Alright. Let's do that then. Hey! Är ni redan klara?
I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not ready yet.
Sitter och streamar lite.
Not ready yet. Not enough rage.
Mm.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Not ready yet.
Vad sa du? Spelar.
That ability isn't ready yet.
So we are going past the Splinter Tree post. That's interesting.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. 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 Need more rage.
This shortcut should work.
It's too far away. I can't do it. Not enough rage.
It was really fun to do the game development earlier because
Need more rage.
I had to learn about these physics concepts like vectors and thinking about things in 3 dimensions. I mean, usually we do think about things in 3 dimensions, but isolating the dimensions, like when you move something. How many steps do you take, like in the y-axis, the z-axis, and the x-axis? You have to isolate them. And if you want to take a direction, you need to calculate that direction and translate it into a vector of these 3 dimensions. That was pretty interesting.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, how many wooden keys do I need? Bags 1. Okay, so I got it now. That's the one I needed. Perfect. One concern I have, though, with the Season of Discovery is that since they're capping the level at 25, if there's not enough raiding content, people will get bored really quickly. It will be like, I predict that initially people will find it very interesting to run around and do PvP at level 25. There will be a new meta for that, because like, yeah, sure, you could have twinks earlier, but they were capped at 29. 25 might create a slightly different meta. There's like a different set of skills and a different set of gear that you can have at that level. And just everyone being at that level, sure, it's gonna be fun. But running around without a mount and doing PvP could get boring. However, in Ashenvale, if I recall correctly, it's actually gonna be you're gonna be able to have a mount on these PvP events that they're gonna create. So that's gonna be really fun to explore. But I think,
Not enough rage.
I mean, it's more fun to play with all the abilities that the characters can have. But it's gonna be a different meta. It's gonna be interesting. But I think people might get bored of it really quickly. It might lack depth because there's so few skills and abilities that are available. One tap, please. Do I get it?
I can't loot that right now.
I don't think I have a chance.
I can't loot that right now.
That's not nice. Yeah, so the meta will be different. Hey G-Man, how are you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, so I think the meta will be different. The reading content will be interesting to see. Wait, where is the vein? I hear it, but I don't see it. And now it's gone. Okay. It might be a good chance that new release to like try out different classes, since the max level will be 25. That's gonna be fun. You seem to be taking a break from RimWorld. Yeah,
I need to get closer.
I've been having a break from
Need more rage.
time at the computer for this whole week, more or less. But yeah, having a break from RimWorld, I think I got kinda crushed in my earlier
Not enough rage.
settlement,
Need more
and I
rage.
lost my spirit a bit. So yeah, it is a break from RimWorld for sure. Until I get the lust back, like the want to play it again. And how are you? How are you doing? Still playing RimWorld?
Not enough rage.
Turn in. Kill Geltaris. Level 32. If you're not confident, skip this step. He isn't particularly dangerous. He doesn't cast any spells. Okay. So there are 2 guys here. Seems like there can spawn more. I will need to... yeah, let's adapt. Let's see what the situation brings.
Need more rage. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Not ready yet.
So actually in Season Up...
It's too far away.
let's pull this guy back. Actually in Season of Discovery, like the fact that you can try out many different classes, like you only invest like a day of playtime or something to come to max level,
Not enough
could be
rage.
good,
Need
because
more
then people
rage.
can try different
Not
classes, they
enough
can
rage.
figure out what class they actually like to play the most, as opposed to how it is now, where you
Not enough
just
rage. Need more rage.
you start investing
Not enough
time in a
rage.
class,
Need a target.
and then like halfway through, when you have so much time spent in it, it might be too late for you to like, you don't want to spend all that time re-rolling. And then you're stuck with a class you don't necessarily like.
Not enough rage.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm super excited for it.
Need more rage. Not enough
Ooh,
rage.
finally some WoW again. Yeah, Bayfish Blood. How are you?
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Yeah, I'm talking about Season of Discovery that we have to look forward to
That ability isn't ready yet. Not
in
enough rage.
like, what is it, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 30th of November. Maybe you should try it out too, G-Man. Va? Va?
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Saffransgröt.
I can't
Ja visst.
need more rage.
When does this guy
Out of
respawn?
range. Not enough rage. That ability isn't
When does
ready.
this guy
Need
respawn,
more
dude?
rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough
All good
rage.
here, how about you? Yeah, all good, all good.
Need more rage.
Back to being live after like a week. And you know, it's November, it's getting darker. Winter depression is a thing. So, combating that. But I bought a light therapy lamp,
I need to
which
get
is really
closer.
good.
Not
So
enough
that's
rage.
something I would
Need
really
more
recommend
rage.
if you have any,
Not
if you're
enough
like
rage.
suffering from
Need more rage. Not ready. Not enough rage.
a worse mood or like lower energy in the winter.
That ability isn't
It's actually helping quite a bit.
not ready yet.
It's like a small lamp you can have in your home and just use in the morning to simulate the sun. Okay, Geltaris, you need to respawn. There, thank you. Can I pull him away? I doubt it. Oh, I could.
Out of range.
Nice.
Need more rage. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough
A lamp,
rage.
I always
Need
get
more
lower
rage.
energy in the
Not
winter as
enough
well.
rage. Need more rage. Not
Some
ready.
dungeons later today. Yeah, maybe. That would be
Too far
fun.
away.
What level are you on your
Not enough
warrior?
rage. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, it's a lamp, so I can show you. It looks like this. Do you see it? It's like super strong. You can even crank it up even more. So this is the highest light level. Now I have it on the middle level. $35 or something. Okay. Yeah, and I just see myself now on the laggy stream I have on my phone showing the lamp. But yeah, it's really nice to have that.
Not enough rage.
Don't look straight into the sun. Yeah, but this is... you're actually advised to look straight into it. Not all the time, but like a little short burst of it to increase the stimulation you get in your eyes of these light particles. So it's really interesting, like how I learned about it quite recently, like how the whole schedule of your body, like how you get more awake, like how you wake up in the morning and how you get tired in the evening, like how your body knows basically the time of the day is through light. And in the summer here in the north you get a lot of light in the morning if you're out,
Not enough rage.
and then your body knows it's time to wake up. And the same in the evening, like there's it has also something to do with the nuance of the light, like how warm it is. Then your body knows, like, okay, now it's time to get tired, and it initiates a lot of hormones and stuff in your body that makes you more tired. But the really cool thing about it is that it actually has nothing to do with your sight, except that it goes through the eyes. but it's not how much light you see, it's how much light you get into your eyes. So and why that there's a distinction there, like for example, if you are blind but you still have your eyes, getting light exposure through your eyes has the same effect. So it's probably something like built into our eyes before, like perhaps that was the first use of the eyes, or one of the first uses to tell us like when to be awake and when to sleep.
The undead arm of the Horde have crept into Ashenvale, lurking at our ruins and our barrows. We believe their goal is to spread disease amongst the lands
Get the Ashara flight path.
We must confirm this. The Forsaken have a camp south of here.
This feels hyper optimized. I'm not gonna be in Ashara for like how many levels?
Fight your way into that camp and steal a bottle of
Many
disease.
levels.
Return with such a bottle. I will test it and find its purpose.
Can you send a link for the lamp? Sure. Skip it, the flight path. Nah. It's probably gonna get me back to Astranar faster. Or do you think it's dangerous to run here? I'm running with Numlock in Ashara. I'm getting the link for you. That's the lamp. With high risk. Okay. But I mean, it's just here. Do people die here? Barely. No, there's no one who has died here. Maybe these are my famous last words. Dum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum do 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 do.
Hello, where would you like to fly to?
Are you reading anything? Oh, you didn't realize how close I were. Yeah. Are you reading anything now, Fishblood? How's it going with that fantasy book you were reading? So the Diablo 3 download is completed. I can try it out later. Do 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 do. Ah, här. Vad är det här?
Det är saffranssprätt, det är alltså havregrynssprätt. Lite saffran. Var den god?
Mm.
Va?
Mm.
Seriöst?
Jättegod.
Det är vanilj med bensin.
Mm.
Så man kommer bli jättemätt.
Alltså wow.
Jaha.
Saffron oatmeal with some casein protein powder. Okay, cool. See you later, Fishblood. Wheel of Time on book 6 now, and Pillars of the Earth. Ah, you have a book club with your friend. Nice. Pillars of the Earth. Yeah, so you're leaving now. Let's talk about it later. But like, I tried to read that once, but it was pretty... I didn't really get into it. Cool. So while we are here in Asranar, I think I will take a little break. Maybe read a bit. Need to go out with the what is it called? Recycling. You know, these house chores. It's good. It's gonna make me feel better, I think. To have a bit cleaner around. Clean home, clean mind. No, that doesn't sound good. Clean home, peace of mind. No, you get the idea. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. If you enjoyed the stream, would be very happy if you consider following, and see you next time. Bye bye.